Hey Jonathan, today we're going to be looking at the intro to All of Me because I finally figured out the left-hand chords. And this is All of Me as done by Michael Buble in his album Crazy Love. Alright, I'll play it for you first and then we'll look at both hands separately. We already looked at the right hand, but we're going to play it just one more time anyway. Remember, fingering is super, super important. Okay, so one of the things that we didn't look at last week was adding these dyads. So remember, dyads is a triad but with only two notes. So this is just D and B flat. The melody is up here with your ring finger. Alright, so you want to make sure that you're able to cross move your thumb in between those two notes. Alright, the chord we're playing with our left hand is going to be an A major chord, so we're leading into that C sharp from the A major chord. Really, really nicely, okay? And then after that, we have these chromatic passing tones. Alright, I'll play that for you one more time. Alright, you definitely are going to have to stretch your hand a lot, especially when you go to this part. Okay, I'm going to play the whole thing for you, just the right hand, so you can see what it looks like. Alright, we're going to look at the left hand for now. This is going to be a huge stretch on your left hand because we're doing a tenth, not an octave. Octaves are pretty easy though, but you're going to have to try and force your hand or, practice stretching your hand up to a tenth. We're starting off with F sharp and we go all the way to A. And then we're just moving down chromatically. And then, after that, we go to a B flat 7, and then we just resolve down. Alright, I'll play it for you from the beginning. Get ready. That is going to be our cadence. We're starting with our 2 chord, and then we're just moving upwards. And then C. And then we end with our G7 chord. Alright, all together it should sound like this. Watch that you have your tenths going down chromatically, and then we go to that B flat 7. You'll see it in just a second. Alright, now the ending is something where you can improvise by yourself. It should definitely be a G7 chord here, but in your right hand you can play this however you want. You can do this. We definitely want that G here because it is our, it's the melody note. But in terms of over here, you can just make them however you want, right? You can create your chord however you want. So you can do that, or you can try fudging up your G chord and see if you can make a crunchier sound. I like using E, that's our 6th, or you can also use this one, or you can even change it however you want with chromatic notes. Alright, I'll play it one last time. However you want to end it is up to you. And then after that's done, then you finally go into your song. And that's it. That's the whole intro to All of Me.